It's about 11 a.m. I'm here outside with my dog. It's super windy, but thankfully she can still stand on her own. It's about 10 p.m. It's that time of night where I start doing my own things, meaning job searching, interpreter training, and editing videos. So I got myself a Nutella sandwich and a bit of coffee, an extremely messy desk, and I'm ready to get this night going. It's 1 in the morning now, and since I can't show the material that I'm using to do my interpreter training, I'm going to show you the crazy notes. I just finished doing about 15 minutes of interpretation, and I was running out of room here. Just got to go over it one more time, and I'll be done with interpreting for tonight. It's 1:45 a.m., right on time to finish my German practice for the day. Here's how far I've gotten on that. Woohoo! Almost to level 3. Right on time for my new bedtime of 2 a.m. Good night, guys. It's 11 a.m. I just force-fed my dog an anti-nausea pill, and I'm gonna have to wait until she feels better to feed her. But look, she can still walk on her own, so that's an amazing sign. I'm just gonna stay outside with her for a bit, because if I leave, she's gonna go to the shade and just lay by the side of the house instead of out here in the sun and, being able to hear everything. A little different environment than inside, at least. It's about 11:20, and I'm a mess. I've been a mess for a while now, which means my room is a huge mess behind me, so let's get to cleaning that. It's about 8 p.m. I just finished my interpreting training for the day. I have 2 more lessons and I'll be done. I will be done by the beginning of next week. That's amazing. It's 10:30 and I want to try something new. I want to try to do some on-the-fly interpretation with a medical show. Maybe you guys would be interested in that. So I'm going to get to recording and let's see how we do. It's a tad intimidating from this angle. It's 12:13. I just finished doing my first interpreting TV show commentary. It was fun. It was really fast, and it's nice to be speaking English again because, geez, I need to get better at some of those, and I will get better. There's just so many words and phrases that I just don't use as much in Spanish as I do in English. So I'm going to do my Duolingo, get a little bit of German in my vocabulary today, and then go to sleep. It's barely 12:15, so I have some time. It's about to be 11 a.m. There's my doggo. She can still stand up on her own. Hey, it's 4:45 p.m. I was going to cook about an hour ago. I took all of the ingredients out and was ready to go. Then the burner wouldn't turn on. The honey ran out. That for some reason really bothered me and I did not want to cook anymore. I'd been procrastinating on cooking that recipe for about a week, maybe a week and a half, so it took a lot to get me to actually try to make it. So when more than one thing went wrong, I just freaked out and decided to just leave it for when I felt like it. I didn't want to cook all frustrated, and so I stepped away. I watched some funny YouTube videos, and now I feel better. I still would have loved to have gotten the recipe right with all the right ingredients, but oh well, that's life. I'm gonna go and make some brown sugar shrimp now. It's about 7:20. I finished doing the video for today and uploading that, and then also the one for tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload that. Just wait till tomorrow to publish it. What else did I do? I did something else. It was good. It was important. I cooked, so I had that for dinner, and I've never been one to take seconds. That's just not a thing. I think if you serve yourself, you kind of learn how much you want to eat, and then my problem is if I serve myself too much, and then I'll save it for later. But today, I served myself the full-size portion, and I'm still hungry, and it's been about an hour. You know, they tell you drink water, make sure it's not thirst, and give your body a second to see if you're really hungry or, you know, it just is still digesting the food. I've done that. I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have another portion of that. I haven't had dinner. I had lunch like an hour ago, and it's already 7, so that's gonna be my lunch and dinner right now. And the only thing I have left to do is interpreter training and German practice. So I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm gonna go eat some food, probably on the couch, because I want to. It's about 9:20. I just had a conversation with my mom, a really short one because we pretty much know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So my dog hasn't been eating. They gave her some nausea and vomiting medication to hopefully allow her to get her appetite back and start eating again, but she's not. I know the vet said we're going to go over other options, and I'm pretty sure I know what that means. Hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just trying to process everything today as opposed to tomorrow in the moment when he tells me the inevitable that it's time to let her go. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but for now, my night's pretty much done. I'll probably still get around to doing other things like interpreter training. I edited 2 videos, and German, just because that's what helps me when I'm not having a great time, is to be working on something, so that's the plan for my night. Just thought I should put it out there what's happening in my life right now. It's 10:30 and I'm doing interpreter training right now, but the reason I came back on here is that I'm so freaking hungry. It's like I haven't eaten in at least 12 hours. That's not normal. I had rice. I had protein. I had fat in my meal. I had all the components. Why am I still hungry? It's 11:55 p.m. and I feel as if I have not eaten all day. I'm thinking it's probably emotional, but for real, it felt like not a single bit of food, and I know I've already eaten. This is super weird because usually I understand the difference between cravings and emotional eating and actual physical hunger. For some reason though, I feel physical hunger right now, and it might just be a different level of emotional eating because of what's going on emotionally with the situation with my dog. But I've never felt this before, where it really feels like physical hunger. And sometimes there's that, am I hungry or am I just craving something? But it's not even that. I, without a doubt, feel hungry. Probably not the best choice, but this is my 3rd serving. In like the last 6 hours, I don't understand. Here's my beautiful dog. She's still wagging her tail. She just was, believe me. It's 2:20 in the morning. I just finished doing my German practice. I wanted to just watch TV and distract myself, but I told myself if I still want to watch TV after I do my German instead of just watching TV instead of doing German, I can then watch TV. But now that I've done that, I'm tired automatically. I think it's because my brain already knows that after I do German, I go to bed. which is great because now I can go to sleep. Anyway, I just popped in here to tell you this is how it begins. The mess everywhere in my room, this is how it starts. I picked up a little to make sure I didn't have to deal with that tomorrow. And I said goodnight to my dog. Now I can go to bed.